Good day, Professor. Ito po yung report ko sa SW281. My name is Cherilyn G. Hernal, 37 years old and a mother of 2. In 2013, I started to work in the SWD as a municipal link of Patawid Pamilyang Pilipino program. So, bakit nga po ba social work yung napili ko? Actually, ako ay isang registered nurse. 2007 nag-graduate po ako. Nakapag-trabaho po ako as clinical instructor sa isang university sa Nueva Ecija. At nakapag-duty rin po ako sa provincial hospital. Kaya lang, dumating po yung time na parang hindi ko na gusto yung nag-duty sa ospital. Although, gusto ko pong makatulong sa mga tao. Nakakatulong naman ako sa pagiging nurse. Kaya lang, parang hindi yata ito yung gusto ko. Parang hindi po ako masaya dun sa ginagawa ko. Nag-duty ng 7 to 3 p.m. May shifting po kasi kapag nurse, 3 to 11, tapos 11 to 7. So, dumating po ako sa punto na gano'n na parang hindi na ako masaya. Parang ayoko to. Parang iba yung gusto ko. Eh, nung 2013 nga po, nag-start ako mag-work sa DSWD. Naging municipal link po ako ng 4Ps. Parang, nung nag-umpisa ako, parang ang saya-saya ko na nakakatulong sa mga tao kahit wala kang pera. In a sense po na nakakapagpasaya ka ng pamilya na susolusyonan mo yung mga problema nila, na i-refer mo sila sa ganito, sa ganyan, para magkaroon ng solusyon yung problema nila. Or in short po, masaya ako na pinoproblema yung problema ng iba. So, palagay ko po, sabi ko sa sarili ko, baka ito yung calling ko, sabi ko nga po. Baka hindi talaga ako pang nurse, baka pang social work ako. Kasi natatandaan ko nung bata pa po ako, mahilig ako manood ng mga documentaries kung saan napapanood ko yung mga reporter, yung mga tao na nagpupunta sa mga malalayong lugar, sa mga bundok, na-encounter nila yung mga IPs, yung mga AITA, tsaka kung sino-sino pang mga tao at nabibigyan nila ng tulong at nasosolusyonan nila yung problema nila. So, nung bata pa po ako talagang, parang yun na yung gusto kong gawin. Kaya nga po, nung nagkaroon ako ng chance na mapasok sa DSWD, talagang naging happy ako doon sa job ko. Hanggang sa, tumagal na nga po ako doon ng 11 years. Ito po yung unang trabaho ko na talagang tumagal ako ng 11 taon. Kaya, nung 2019, nag-enroll po ako ng DSW or Diploma in Social Work. Tapos nakapag-graduate po ako. And nung nag-graduate ako, sabi ko magtutuloy ako ng masteral para sa continuing education. Kasi gusto ko pang matuto. Marami pa akong gustong matutunan about sa social work. The Office on Social Welfare and Development in the Social Welfare arm of the municipal government mandated by the Local Government Code of 1991 to address poverty-related concerns and is committed to the care, protection, and rehabilitation of individuals, families, groups, and communities. Thus, the delivery of most basic services was devolved to the LGU. Therefore, the DSWD has the responsibility to oversee the implementation of SWD programs and services at all levels, being the primary agency on SWD. The nature of services and facilities offered by MSWDO includes programs for child and youth welfare, family and community welfare, women's welfare, welfare of the elderly and disabled persons, children in conflict with the law or CICL, solo parents, and indigenous people. As for the agency supervisor, Ma'am Maribeth Santos, social work practice consists of the professional application of social work values, principles, and techniques to one or more of the following ends: helping people obtain tangible services, counseling and psychotherapy with individuals, families and groups, helping communities or groups provide or improve social and health services, and participating in legislative processes. The basic concept of social work is helping individuals, families, groups, and communities to enhance their individual and collective well-being. It aims to help people develop their skills and their ability to use their resources and those of the community to resolve problems. This practice requires knowledge of human development and behavior, of social, economic, and cultural situations, and the interaction of all these factors. Findings and analysis: social work administration and advanced social work position that oversees other social workers and programs or services, assists in developing and enforcing policies that help the organization effectively achieve its goals to better its clients' lives through social services. Social work administrators handle the oversight of a department, organization, or program on a high level. It is about bringing people, resources, and processes together to achieve the organization's goal. Social work in the Philippines is practiced in a variety of settings, but for this course, I will focus on child welfare. Since dito po sa San Miguel, Bulacan, ang MSWD po ay marami ring cases ng child abuse, CICL, and other cases concerning children. Child welfare is the field concerned with the well-being of children and youth through the provision of programs and services for their physical, social, psychological, spiritual, and cultural development. The focus is on strengthening the relationship between parents and child, the role of the family, and the responsibility of the community in the child's development. It also includes supplemental and substitute child caring services to prevent the child suffering from parental deprivation. In this course, I will be working with children who need protection against conditions that exploit or violate their rights as human beings. Para naman po sa summary ng accomplishments ko, ma'am, since ang focus ko din po dito, ang client ko rin po dito ay yung youth, nag-conduct din po ako dito ng youth development session sa barangay. At ang pinaka-highlight po nung aking field instruction dito sa SW281 ay gumawa po ako ng child protection policy. Which is, dun po ako medyo nahirapan kasi yung MSWDO po sa San Miguel, Bulacan, wala po silang existing na child protection policy. So, nag-start po ako sa wala. Nag-research ako, nagtanong-tanong sa mga ibang MS. And then, ayun po, nakagawa naman po ako ng child protection policy. At naisubmit ko naman po ito on time sa aking supervisor na si Ma'am Beth. So, parang katulad lang din po noong sa isa kong subject, nagkaroon din po ako dito ng encounter sa mga CICL, tsaka sa mga out-of-school youth. Sabi ko nga po, nakapag-conduct din ako dito ng youth development session para naman po sa mga client na early motherhood or early fatherhood, yung mga maagang nag-asawa, maagang nagkaanak. Na yun po yung naging reason kung bakit sila naging out of school youth. Mga 3 barangay po yung ginawan ko nitong session. Ka-partner ko naman po dito din yung PAPCOM. Nagkaroon din po ako dito, ma'am, ng youth development session about naman po sa mga na ang participants naman po dito ay yung mga kabataan na naging biktima ng bullying sa school. Para po sa findings and analysis, social work administration and advanced social work position that oversees other social workers and programs or services, assists in developing and enforcing policies that help the organization effectively achieve its goals to better its clients' lives through social services. Social work administrators handle the oversight of a department, organization, or program on a high level. It is about bringing people, resources, and processes together to achieve the organization's goal. during my internship at MSWD, I was assigned and focused on how to develop a child protection policy. Sabi ko nga po kanina, ma'am, mas madali po sana kung meron silang existing na policy, kaya lang wala po, kaya nag-start ako sa sarili ko. Social work in the Philippines is practiced in a variety of settings, but for this course, nag-focus po ako sa child welfare. Since dito po sa San Miguel, Bulacan, ang MSWDO po ay maraming cases ng child abuse, CICL, and other cases concerning children. Child welfare is the field concerned with the well-being of children and youth through the provision of programs and services for their physical, social, psychosocial, spiritual, and cultural development. The focus is on strengthening the relationship between dun sa parents at saka dun po sa mga anak, role ng pamilya, at yung responsibility nila sa kanilang community in the child's development. It also includes supplemental and substitute child caring services to prevent the child's suffering from parental deprivation. In this course, I will be working with children who need protection and conditions that exploit or violate their rights as human beings. Dito po sa course na ito, I learned that there are two major types of child welfare services: direct service and indirect service. Wherein direct service is rendered in the form of assistance to children in their own homes in the form of material assistance, formal and or informal education services, sports and recreation, health services, skills training, job placement, guidance and counseling, daycare, and correctional services and child placement through residential care and institution, foster care, or adoption. While yun naman pong indirect service is in the form of financing on a national or international levels such as through sponsorship of programs and personnel and or the provision of supplies, equipments, and certain facilities, and coordination to facilitate linkages and avoid duplication among agency with similar or related services. With this, I am assigned to do interviews with the child, his family, or significant others, culminating in the preparation of case studies that present recommendations that will benefit the child and his family. Following through the recommendations given, which may take the form of assisting the child in his adjustment in the situation if this is what called, or assisting the child and his family in coping with detention and court procedures in the case of work with juvenile offenders, or finding suitable adoptive foster home in the case of a child who is for placement, or assisting youth with referral to appropriate community resources, actual conducting of individual counseling or group sessions with the child and or his family whenever the helping plans call for this. Interpreting the child's needs, planning appropriate activities with the youth to meet their individual as well as group needs. Para naman po sa mga accomplishments ko, ma'am, bukod po dun sa child protection policy na pinagawa sa akin ni Ma'am Beth, ay gumawa rin po ako ng case assessment report doon sa isang youth, out of school youth. Na-i-submit ko na rin po ito kay Ma'am Beth on time, pati po yung mga photo documentation, tsaka po yung report na kailangan niya. Para naman po doon sa challenges encountered, halos wala po akong challenge na na-encounter kasi parang ang kalaban ko lang naman po dati dito sa field instruction dati ay yung time management, pero ngayon po kasi mas na-manage ko na yung time ko, or kaya ko nang i-manage yung time ko, kaya wala rin pong halos naging problema sa akin. Katulad po dun sa isang course ko, ang dami ko rin pong natutunan dito sa SW281 or dito sa mga batang ito na na-handle ko, lalo na sa mga bata na naging biktima ng early motherhood, early fatherhood, tsaka dun sa mga bata na nabully sa school. So, mas masasabi ko po ngayon na kaya ko nang mag-handle ng ganong cases, kaya ko nang gawin, alam ko na kung ano yung interventions para sa kanila, kung saan po sila i-refer or pwedeng i-refer, at kung ano pa yung pwedeng maitulong sa kanila. At pinaka-importante po yung kung paano maiiwasan yung ganitong problema na sa bahay pa lang, kasi yung mga parents pa lang dapat ay maturuan na sila ng tama or mapalaki na sila ng tama. Kaya dito din po ay na in-involve din po namin dito yung mga parents through counseling, yung mga parents po ng mga victims nang nabanggit ko nga po kanina, tulad ng child abuse at saka ng bullying. So, in-involve din po namin dito yung mga parents. At dito po sa internship ko na ito ay nakapag-handle din po ako ng case. Meron kaming case dito na actually hindi naman po ako totally yung nag-handle nun, pero tinuruan po ako ni Ma'am Beth. Meron po kasi kaming case dito na rape, na gang rape po yung bata. Ayun ma'am, ang dami ko rin pong natutunan dito. At this point po, gusto ko pong magpasalamat ulit sa inyo, ma'am, professor, dahil sobrang ang bait-bait niyo po sa akin, ang tiyaga-tiyaga ninyo, naturuan ako, na i-guide ako kung paano yung gagawin from the start. Kaya, thank you so much po, ma'am, and I hope po na ma-meet ko kayo in person. Sana po ay makagraduate ako at makapasa hopefully sa board exam para maging isang ganap na social worker na po ako kagaya ninyo. Yun lang po, ma'am. Thank you very much and God bless po.